Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick overview on how you can take publicly available information and plot that information in JSON format onto the map using my application that I created called MapBoard. It's available down here as you can see at GitHub, github.com/appsbyjames/mapboard. Okay, so for this particular example, I've got the United States selected here as the JSON object on the right hand side. I wanted to plot the location of all of Amazon's web servers on the map. So if I go to the right-hand panel and I go LLM and I select the model, OpenAI, GPT 5.6 Tera, and I will paste in my prompt that I've got here, plot the locations of all Amazon Web Services servers on the map. And I'll hit generate. What this will do is it will return an array, a JSON array object of all of the different locations where Amazon Web Services are located. And we'll get a visual representation of the assets on the map. As you can see up here in the top right-hand side, it's generating. What this is doing is it's communicating with OpenAI with my OpenAI API key that I've set as a variable, environment variable. And so we'll wait for that to return. And it is also including the context of the map as it exists currently, which is very little at the moment because it's an empty map. But it takes the context of the current map and applies the prompt to return a JSON object. And that's what we have here. Here's the JSON response. Like I said, it's an array of many different objects. And we're looking to plot the publicly traded companies' public assets on the map for a visual representation. So here's the response. I'll click apply to map. And here we have all of the locations of the Amazon web servers. Now, they appear to be a little bit big for my liking. So I can go ahead and change the size anywhere I like in the JSON. Here's the size. This one's 48. I can change this down to 18, for instance, and hit apply. So that makes it a lot smaller. Or if I don't like the particular icon, I can change it into a 3D image, change it into any one of these particular objects down in the bottom panel. Here's a data center. I can drag and drop on the map as a replacement. Select it, make it larger, put a flag on it, Japanese, US, whatever you like. Okay, and here's the visual representation of Amazon Web Services.